Hello folks, welcome to Hands-On History. I'm Nancy Pennington, Coordinator of Youth and Family Programs here at the North Carolina Museum of History. Today we're going to be doing some looking, some thinking, and some making, and having some fun. Look closely at this photo and take a moment to think about what you see. What do you notice? What do you wonder? What does it remind you of? These are photos of a time capsule being opened. A time capsule is a container that is filled with present-day things, like photos, drawings, and letters, that's then hidden away to be opened in the future. In 1860, this time capsule was put in the wall of a building used by the Raleigh and Gaston Railroad. It was not opened until 1989, 129 years later. Unfortunately, water had gotten into the time capsule and hurt everything in it. The metal coins, the hammer, the ruler and wrench, and more were rusted and corroded. Here's a way to make your own time capsule. To do so, you can use a large manila envelope or a box, maybe a shoebox, some paper, pencil, and some pens or markers, some string, and some scissors. Let's get started. So I've got my paper here, and I could write some things about myself to put in my time capsule, and I've already done a bit of this ahead of time. So here's something I decided. I'm going to put the shape or the size of my hand. So put my hand down on there, and I draw around it with my marker. Of course, I put my name and today's date or the month. That could go on my time capsule. Maybe I want to do the same thing with my foot. And again, my name and my date. That could go in. What are some other things you could put in your time capsule? You might want to put my favorite things and put a list of your favorite things. You could make a list of what's going on right now. Another thing you might want to put in your time capsule to remember by is some way to measure your height. Now, the way that I do that is take a piece of string and have somebody measure my height with it, cut it off, and then it's something that you can roll up and that's another thing to put in your time capsule. Now you notice most of the things that you're going to put in a time capsule that's a manila folder have to be pretty flat. You can put more things in there, but mostly flat. Now if I have a box, I can put a few more things in. Notice that on both, of course, I'm going to put my name, the date, I put everything in, and maybe a date that I would like to open it up again. The same thing here, name, date, and date to open it. What do I have in here? Well, I have one of my favorite t-shirts, a ticket from a play that I really enjoyed, a bracelet that somebody made me, a pin, a book that I really liked as a kid, a postcard that someone sent me from far away, a funny little thing that I just like because it's interesting, one of my favorite magnets, and a magazine that I really enjoyed reading. I can put all of those in my time capsule and more, close it up, put it somewhere where I can find it again, and then open it back up in a year or however long I want to wait. And that's one way to make a time capsule. You want to know more? Make more? Visit History at Home at our website, ncmuseumofhistory.org. See you next time on Hands-On History.